Then poor Choso trying to becomes the canvas, with Naoya laying down an illegal true combo with a crime hitman into the Jordan 3 stop. No look, hair drawn back. Oh my goodness!
This is your Choso in this situation, right? And imagine you're fighting, right? So I'm hitting you with the freaking, and I go and I change up and I say, oh my goodness! Damn it! It's JJK, guys. God bless. Professor.
Yo.
Did I make it in time on my toddy?
You sure did, kid. Get it here.
Let the dog shut it.
Roasting with a 10-10 Naoya laying down an illegal true combo with a crime hitman.
Me and JJK.
Counter. What am I singing? So we open into a huge.
Wait, Professor Seven. What about the kids who are coming late? What happened before we got here?
Fine. But we gotta go fast, so try to catch up now. Gojo and Ghetto buddy. Then not so buddy. Jojo's turn. Jogo's burnt. Plants something splurt. Is Splurt even a... She's dead, he's dead. Sukuna is alive and Yuji cried. Big Wa got an op stopper. Greatest animated fight in like the last 5 years. Gojo sealed, people squealed, red light, green light, 1, 2, 3.
Kajaka wins.
Stuck in sin, that's the end of the submarines. Okay? Now! Can I offer y'all? I'm not those... Do you guys want some water? I'm not... So we start off with Yuji washing away his sins of those he slain. For like way too long. Now we run it. I said we run it. Get up, boy. I said we're running. And he's now face to face with Yuta Okatsu, with him holding the blade up.
That looks crazy. Holding the blade
And it's of his face.
That is so big, bro.
Yo, finish the video.
Okay.
We run the theme song, which for some reason they have Choso doing like a freaking. And then this bastard, Naoya freaking Zen wanna talk some.
She has the same face and the same great rack as Maki.
I beg your pardon?
She may put on a brave face, but she understands her place as a woman.
Like, no. But, I mean, he's cool though, not gonna lie. He's
beg your pardon?
But he sucks for that, the same. So now we headed to a room to discuss the next head of the Zenin clan. And the goat of this scene is easily, like, this blummy, like, gee, look at this thing doing this little thing really long. Okay, go off, like, go off. Then this little Don looking at nigga is like the officiator that tells us.
Megumi Fushiguro will be welcomed into the Zenin clan, and that same person will become the new head of the Zenin clan and inherit its assets.
Stupid now, yeah? Maybe you should have rethunk the massage.
So due to some pulling of the strings before Toji died, the next head of the clan is actually the next head of the clan is actually who the man? I already said, bro. Who the freak wrote this whack ass script? You dumbass nigga. Oh, I mean, hey. The potential man himself. Now, would you look at the face of this smug little bastard? I bet you ain't talking now, boy. But now we got a few new problems because Naoya takes the initiative to wipe out both Yuji and Megumi so he can take the hold of the head of the house of the Zenin, right? But not before getting this poor mistreated lass to tie his own shoes as the grown-ass nigga that he is. Like, come on, dog. Come on, man. But the shoes is fine though. I'm not even gonna hold it. Where can I pick these up? Anyway, then we cut to this absolute masterpiece of a scene of Yuji pretty depressed at the events that took place last season. Big Bro asks how he's feeling, and Yuji says he's pretty square physically. Besides the black flash that he took from Mahito, like, god damn. But the mentality, but mentally strained, right? And beat from just how much death and lives he wasn't able to protect, which I must say,
I mean, which is real, because no matter how much you may try to run away from like the physical pain, like there's no escape from your own mind. And I feel like oftentimes mental health kind of gets overlooked because it's like it is what it is. But then my point is like if somebody as strong as Yuji feels the repercussions of that mental health, then like what makes you think that you can? You know? My fault. Got a little bit into the sauce there. And nobody was able to take me out.
But Big Bro and Yuji headed out for some more hunting. You know, it's their hunting season. And here's where the real fun starts. Because Yuji starts off the race by getting the curses to chase after him and literally runs up a vertical road. And completely eviscerates this poor dumbass squirrel thing with a 10-10 taka. But mid-fall he takes like a worm curse to show us like just how much map actually cooked for us. And his reward is getting turned into a piece of art across the freaking building. But using its tooth as like an anchor thing, Yuji gets his perfect form drop kicked into a freaking building. I mean, look at that.
You know, sip the curse them, learn the human them thing, and hit him with the perfect form drop kick to the Toyota.
Sir, you might want to join the Olympics. After easily tanking that a whole horde of curses, including this perfect form running ass nigga.
We're going for a journey. I'm taking off the mic and you guys are gonna come see the freaking realities of what it looks like. I never said this, right? Right? With like a perfect Usain Bolt running form. You guys want a better, accurate representation of what a freaking curse like that would look like when it's running after you? That was that bitter!
That looks like prime Usain Bolt all led to the slaughter to get Big Bro Choso that yellow man on the MVP I meant of the round. But Yuji wanting some of that aura kind of cleans the clock of this Buddha looking curse. The Buddha looking curse right here. I mean, wrath. That's gotta be some sort of penalty for unnecessary aura forming. But who has the aura forming yet to begin?
Because Naoya has reached Yuji and is now here to show us what a triple S plus elite aura former looks like.
Standing on the edge of a railing, 20 points! Threatening to kill Megami and break his kneecap. That's 130 points. What a jump! Piccolo would be proud, sir. Piccolo would be proud. And completely catching Yuji's blind side and clipping the freak out of him.
Nope, it's legal.
Oh my days.
Then poor Choso trying to becomes the canvas. With Naoya laying down an illegal true combo with a lot Prime Hitman into the Jordan 3 stop. No look, hair drawn back. Oh my goodness.
This is your Choso in this situation, right? And imagine you're fighting, right? So I'm hitting you with the freaking, and I go and I change up and I say, oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't. Who is writing this stuff?
Nigga pulled out one of the greatest pages of style from Neo himself and completely dominated Choso by no dissing him with this blimey back turn. My goodness! These animators are so not real. But we're gone. Choso finally gets a soul break and goes into a counter that Naoya reads and recounters that counter! What am I seeing? But Yuji's signature rock throw saves Big Bro Choso by hair!
The tiniest. Do you guys see the margin of that tininess? The tiniest.
But we have to stop because Gojo's presence is being used by Yuji. But this man Yuta wants in on the Aura Forma games and he affames himself by striking this JoJo pose and tagging with Naoya regarding the fate of Yuji. He describes that they want the same thing, but they come to a fairsies with Naoya taking Choso and Yuta taking Yuji. Which I don't know, for some reason, Yuji hasn't ran. Oh, yep, there we cut back to the present events with Yuta looking to turn Yuji into a human public sushi buy one get one free deal, which Yuji is doing an expert job evading.
Which Yuji is hitting like the freaking ice, right? Which he's doing an expert job, if I might add. He's you know, like you think you cool? You think you cool? How you think? Yeah, you see a man like me.
But no, for much what? But not for much longer, as Yuta describes the gap in sheer cursed energy between them.
And the more tactical combat!
Yo, put me me and JJK. Hold up, let's talk about UKAK. You just can't do nothing while this. Wait, that's you to go ahead. Calm down, bro.
And Yuji is doing pretty solid until Yuta hits his ult.
She may be chopped, but she is my boo.
Restraining Yuji completely and entirely. And with nowhere left to run, Yuji finishes this match with a flawless victory, ending Yuji's life.
Ref! Interference?
Nope, but it's rain.
Interference, ref?
That's the end of the play.
Man, no, somebody get a new ref for us, please. But hey, refs called the play, and it looks like Utah's making it to the playoffs. Hey, if you enjoy it, feel free to give me a like, maybe a subscription, because rent isn't cheap nowadays, unfortunately. And maybe comment if you actually enjoyed it. I love hearing back from y'all, so if I did a good job, let me know. But regardless of that, I have a couple more wars I have to save, so I'll be off.